Well, good evening, my friends. So I have a new one tonight. And I forget what channel I heard about this from. I don't know if I actually saw the car or the maker. So normally I buy this type of thing on eBay, but Small Model Collector had mentioned AliExpress several times, which is like a Chinese eBay that does business here in the United States. So I think this is my second purchase from AliExpress, maybe my third. So let's take a quick. So GCD, GN Corp Products, 164. You can see that in there. So let's see. Can't read any of that. Toyota Land Cruiser 80, number 76. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Toyota Land Cruiser 80. Can you hear that? It sounds like something's rattling around there. So what do we have here on the back? So different languages. So Dutch, English, French. No, hold on. Not, I guess D, that must be German, English, French, Dutch. Could that be Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Russian, Chinese, and Japanese? So GCD Corp or GCD, GN Corp Products. So let's get this out of the box. This is my first time opening this. Is not something I pre-opened. Again, I always say I'm not a JDM, but this isn't a JDM. This is a Toyota Land Cruiser. These are, ubiquitous and universal. The UN uses these. So it's in an acrylic case. Wow, that looks nice. Look at that paint job. I don't think I've ever seen one as nice, in this nice red, I should say, in real life. I've seen plenty of these nice, but usually in like blue or silver, or there's like a sand gold. They made these for years. I did no research on this, so let's just take a look. So there's tape here and here, so I'll take that off. I don't see a screw there, so let's take the tape off here, put the tape on the box. It's always a disappointment when you hear that little piece of plastic slipping around in there. So maybe this will have like green light type issues where I won't have a tail light or something. I can hear it, but I can't see it yet. So, all right. So the top comes right off. All right. So instead of being screwed down, this one uses plastic there. Yeah, and plastic there. All right, so here is the piece. Let's see, we will discover together what this piece is. This little black piece of plastic, whether it's part of the bumper or what. So let's see if we can identify that. So the base is no screws, just flat black shiny plastic. GCD Toyota Land Cruiser 80, scale 164. So let's see, can we see anything missing? Not yet, but let's start with the back. So the rear window's nice. The defroster lines, the windshield wiper is very nice. These multicolored acrylic or plastic lens inserts for the taillights are outstanding. So this is Toyota Land Cruiser, four-wheel drive. I can't read that small print there. Oh, I think that says 24 valve. It says VX. So turbo. Okay, so turbo VX. So this must be a turbo diesel model, not sold in the United States. The windows look okay. I like the black trim around the windows, the painted door handles. This striping is not something that we normally, so four-wheel drive. The Dunlop tires, what does that say, Dunlop? SPRV Major. Wow, never heard of those. Like the detail here, the turn signal repeater. Look, you can see the taillights. So I think I bought this based on not this model, but this brand from. I could be incorrect, but I think Small Model Collector, because he buys a lot of, and actually so does David of Twice. They both buy a lot of these. I think it's DCM and LCD. Three-letter Chinese brands. I think they both bought the beautiful Mercedes Pullmans. As did, I think, Well Season Uno 64 has bought a few of these premium brands from China. So watching the three of them, I figured I'd take the plunge. Look at those windshield wipers. Look at the chrome on the back of the mirror caps. That's very nice. The mirrors have reflective silver foil. Wow. The interior looks nice. All right, so this is a left-hand drive. So not a JDM market, not Hong Kong or Japan or Australia. So turbo diesel, nicely fit. It's got a single sunroof. So turbo diesel, I mean, this could be from quite a few different places. Europe, the Middle East, but not the United States. Maybe Latin America, but not the UK, not Australia, not South Africa, because again, it's left-hand drive, not right-hand drive. I like the fact that the interior is not black. It does look like, even on my poor phone and lighting here, looks like it's a two-tone beige interior there, the seats. I think there might be a Toyota emblem on the middle of the steering wheel. So this is very, very nice. So metal body, plastic base, but look at that. They've done the spare tire. They've done the exhaust system here. Very nicely. And look at this. This is the steerable wheels. So I know from watching several of channels, Small Model Collector, BM Creations does that on a couple of theirs. And I know in larger scale I have several that do this, but this is I think this is the first M164 that I have that has steerable wheels. So that's actually pretty damn cool. So you could set that up so it looks like it's, you know, driving over rocks or something. That is a sweet model. I mean, in the package, the most impressive thing was this shade of red. This paint job is beautiful. So let's take a look at this paint job. I don't see any paint flaws, but then again, my eyes aren't that great. But yeah, this is nice. Look at those windshield wipers. The mirrors look good. The rear wiper is probably most impressive. The lights. So again, lensed headlights. Looks like possibly even lensed turn signals below the grille there. Look at that Toyota. And again, I cannot read the smaller print there. The license plate says Land Cruiser. License plate says Land Cruiser. Very nice. Rubber tires. Very authentic rims. So I don't see rivets, I don't see screws, so I'm assuming that something has to pop off, like a skid plate or a spare tire, to get a screw to take this apart. But luckily, it doesn't look like I have to take this apart. Nothing's rattling on the vehicle. I wonder if that piece of plastic that was in the package is from the basement down, not basement, the bottom of the model somewhere. Or is it, I don't know what it is. But I'm not going to let it go. I'm not going to throw it away, I should say. All right. This is very nice. So, all right. Mud flap here and here. Mud flap there. So that's what's missing is the mud flap on the left-hand rear. So maybe I'll ask somebody with better eyes than I do to try and glue that on for me. So you can see there's the mud flap there. It's missing here. That's what that little piece is. So, it came all the way from Hong Kong. Or China, I should say, not Hong Kong. Mainland China, I believe this came from. So I'm very happy with this. Yeah. I think what I can do is, well, I don't know whether I could just look it up on Google to see what turbo diesel it came with, because although it doesn't say, I'm sure this is a turbo diesel. Because a big truck like this, I mean, it's not going to be, well, these days I should halt myself because I just realized Ford Raptor twin turbo, yeah. But this is not, this is an older model. I mean, the Land Cruiser 80, I think, came out in the 80s through the 90s, and eventually became the official vehicle of the United Nations. So this is a nice addition to the collection. Sweet. I do not know. I don't remember the seller's name here, but I've got no real complaints, so that's a good thing. So let me know what you think. I have another model that's not too dissimilar to this that I'll be showing either this week or next week. GCD, Land Cruiser 80, and this was on AliExpress, and it took about a month to get here. So, and this, I'm sorry, this was $25 including shipping. So, sort of on the high end of my limit, but I've been bumping that limit quite a bit recently. And after watching others with, it's not the same model, but similar models, I had a feeling this would be worth it. And this amount of detail, yeah. What I should start doing, I have an endoscope camera for my phone, and it's got a little light on the end of it. Well, the windows are closed. I was going to say I should use that to see the interior details, so I could see the beige sheets and the black console and black dash, black steering wheel. I think if I could get a better view angle and lighting, I'm sure the details in there are probably almost as good as my Biontes. Maybe even better. I'm not sure. Oh, did I just damage the windshield wiper? Hope not. Got to be careful there. They are not painted on. They are separate pieces. So like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know whether you would, spend the extra coin for something like this. I like it. I like it a lot. So have a great night, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.